Not a raise, but a $500 one-time bonus. That bonus has been taken out. It saves $79,200 to the general fund. We also cut, some of these are small cuts, some of them are not. We cut travel in the county mayor's budget by $1,000. And I'll need to follow the budget because I used to know all these numbers by heart, but I'll work my way through them so I don't make mistakes. We cut from 3 to 2. I don't know what all these numbers are that I looked at. We cut the county mayor's travel from 3,000 to 2,000. We cut the election commission's travel from 5,000 to 4,000. We cut the building inspector's travel from 1,800 to 1,000. We cut the property assessor's travel from 3,000 to 2,000. We cut the county clerk's travel from 2,000 to 1,500. We cut the circuit court clerk's travel from 3,000 to 2,000. We didn't cut the chancery court clerk. I think that may be all the travel that, no, excuse me, it's not all the travel. Hold on just a second. We cut parks and recreation travel as well. We also cut the ambulance authority's travel from 2,500 to 2,000, and we cut the parks and rec travel from 4,000 to 2,500. We cut industrial development. Yes, sir. I thought we still had $1,000 in there. Don't. Okay. We cut industrial development by $5,000, and we'd already cut that budget by $35,000 prior to today. We cut the agriculture extension office was another that we cut, and we cut their travel from 8,000 to 7,000. Most of the travel that they do is on some grants that pays for the travel that they got with Laverne Hospital that allows them to be paid mileage to do work they do for Laverne Hospital. We made total cuts today of $249,500. Doesn't sound like a whole lot of money. But the budget committee worked hard today. We met for a little over 2 hours and took that much out of the budget. We reduced revenue by reducing the tax rate by 20 cents, $669,000. We increased revenue by increasing what we had proposed that the ambulance service would collect either in insurance, private pay, or Medicare or Medicaid from $791,000 to $875,000. This year that we just finished, the ambulance service, and I want to brag on them, they collected $895,928. Last year they collected $673,000. So we raised that $791 that we had projected early on in this budget to $875,000. And that was at the ambulance director and his top assistant's recommendation. They said if it's out there, they'll get it. So we also cut revenue by $24,000 that we had shown in commissary sales at the jail. As of today, there is no commissary at the jail. We're going to abide by the law. The sheriff's in full agreement. The state has passed a law that says all commissaries in in county jails will be operated by the Services for the Blind. We're in the process now of the blind vendors taking over our commissary. We hope that that will be in place by the 1st of October or by the 15th of October at the latest. So we should see about $8,000 in revenue from that commissary, but it will go a long way toward keeping peace at the jail, because inmates will be able to buy snacks, toilet items, and other things through the commissary, as well as phone cards, so they can call whomever they want to call from the payphones at the jail. As I thumb through here, just bear with me just a second. And like I said, we did all this afternoon. The trustee felt like he could collect, he could turn over to us in excess fees another $10,000, so we increased his fees from $320,000 to $330,000. We cut $8,600 out of revenue. Bear with me just one second. And that's on beer tax. We collected beer tax this year in the county. It goes in the general fund, $18,724. It had been projected we might collect $26,000 next year. I'm going to say that since Stanton has now okayed beer, the city of Brownsville has beer, the county beer tax will continue to fall. So we reduced that by $8,600. We also reduced revenue from what we get from the United States government based on the wildlife refuge. In 2009-2010, we got $46,068. In 2010-11, which is the year just ended June 30th, we got $35,240. So we reduced that budget figure from $46,068, which has been plugged in this budget, back to $35,240.